Oh, no way. It says you're the Critic Zeus. It knows. It knows. All right, welcome back to Wayne King's playthrough. Okay. Positive Zeus is back. We lost an hour and 41 minutes last time. Let's see how long I can last this time. Starting off real well. Is this on fire? Is this really on fire? Okay, well, luckily we wait, is it on fire? Oh, I just need to repair it. Oh, am I sleeping? That might be it. That's all right. It's fine. Why is my origin name spelt like Zeus? Oh, you don't know the story? Okay. So for those who don't know, I am Critic Zeus on every single thing. If something pops up, like a new streaming website, like D-Live, boom, Critic Zeus, taking it, okay? Because I've heard the stories about people trying to get their names. It's so hard. So I was like, you know what? Think ahead of the game. Very smart. I had 50 subscribers. That's right, 50 subscribers. Tried to get Critic Zeus with a Z on Origin. Wasn't available. I don't know who has Critic Zeus with a Z, but someone has taken it from me. I was like, I wasn't even mad. I was just impressed. Just impressed. And no doubt we're going to do very well here, where nothing's going to go wrong. We're going to fix this oven here. Toot sweet. Have I uploaded any? Oh, Critic. Oh, you know what? That's a good. Let's check the gallery. Has Critic Zeus uploaded anything? Critic Zeus. Oh, that's a hashtag. I'm an idiot. That's all right. Don't worry. It was me. Give it. Can I have it? All right. No. EA account. Critic Zeus. Oh, that's right. We're going to build today. So, wait a second. Can I change? Can I change my name? I want to see if it's available. Okay. Edit. Are you serious? I need a security code? Probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Oh, well. Let's try this. Oh, my God. My security code is... Yeah, it's already been registered. When? I kind of want to see that data. I want to see if I can like message someone at EA and be like, hey, can you get me Critic Zeus? Maybe they can. I don't know. If you know what, I probably could. Right? Maybe if I emailed someone. They might use Origin to play other games other than The Sims. Yeah, look, okay, Ken's all right. Using logic, that does actually make sense. Sometimes I go to say something and then I realize that I'm a positive streamer. Okay? Remember, twitch.tv/criticzeus, positivity. All right? Nothing can break me down. You know, I could play Getting Over It for 24 hours straight and not get mad. EA wouldn't let Plum... Yeah, okay, look. That's Plumbella. It's the Critic Zeus, the most positive simmer in the world, okay? Also, if you don't follow me on Twitch or have notifications on, you would have missed the 10 out of 10 notification today. So follow and turn the bell on. Bell notifications. If you're watching this on YouTube in 2 months, bell notifications. Quickly wash hands. I need to go to the bathroom before something terrible happens. Also, my plant's dying. Let's water all our plants. Okay, so we made obviously a lot of money doing our beautiful eggplant strat. I made 46 grand. Oh my gosh, there's still more? How much more do I have? Oh my god, I got more. Okay, all right. It's all right. I've only been slightly electrocuted. We'll be fine. Okay, so we need to go and we really need to sell these. 100%. So 10 table, start yard sale. Yard sale is happening. I'm sure someone will come through and be like, hey, that's a nice eggplant. I love it. How much? It's $1,200. And then they're like, oh my god, $1,200. Thank you so much. Actually, this one's on the cheaper side. I've got a sale on right now. And there we go. Wait, hold up. I got more for sale. No, don't leave. Come in. Come all. Just don't stay around and eat my my tomato soup that I had. Where are my tomato plants? Okay, we got 2 left in the fridge. Somehow I'm still very uncomfortable. And I feel like my uncomfortableness is really transferring to everyone else. Do I still need a tin table? Okay, that's why. All right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. We can scavenge for parts, and then we can remove that, which is here, into the bin. Look at that. We should be okay. Oh, I'm hungry. I wouldn't be hungry if I you know, had some soup. Just saying. Just saying. All right. What are we building today? We are building. Okay, the plan is get rid of all of the eggplants. Then we shall build. And we shall build a Critic Zeus classic. But we should try and do like everything that's in the style of Critic Zeus. But a crossover that, you know, you're living off the land. A bit of both. So we'll see how that ends up going. All right, so we need to do something else to make sure my mood is a little bit better. Let's go and talk to some people. I know they're going to get very angry at me just because I'm not feeling great. But that's fine. I'm not going to brag about anything. We're going to discuss this person's interests. Maybe they like knitting. Maybe they like doing diamond paintings. But we will find out. Oh, they're a vegetarian and they like recycling. That sounds like fun. Is anyone here really passionate about recycling? Like, when I say, oh, I love coffee. I love making coffee. I like finding new coffees to try. I like drinking poo coffee. You know, does someone like, oh, I'm so into recycling. Like, it's a passion. I recycle because I know I should. No? My best friend is? Interesting. There's always those things in life. Because it's like, I understand being passionate about the environment and doing all that sort of stuff, but it's like hyper-focusing on one thing. Like, whoa. You know that bottle actually, you got to take the cap off because the cap isn't recyclable, okay? But the whole bottle is, just the cap isn't, okay? Thank you for listening to my PSA. I remember my mom telling me that. She was like, okay, you cannot, with the milk bottles, the lid, not recyclable. However, the rest of it, the carton, that is recyclable. Did I always do it? Maybe not. I was told, I don't know whether or not this is true, but I was told that I pause too much in video games, and I'm starting to believe them. But also, I was told at some point that recycling, like putting things into recycling bins and all that sort of stuff, doesn't do anything. Like, they don't actually recycle it. That might be a lie, but I don't know. The good thing is Sasha and I are actually in the new place. We're getting recycling. They don't have it here. All right, I'm talking to this guy. I'm trying to get some beautiful social up. I was told that too. So is all of us. You can talk without pausing. You must be new here. I can only do one thing at a time. So funny, I say that with a little, like a hint of sarcasm, but it is true. There is some truth in that statement. Okay. All right, I'm talking to this guy for a little while. We got our social up. I'm still very uncomfortable, maybe because I'm hungry. What is this? Is this my tomato plant? Oh, it is! Evolve! Okay, we can evolve this. I don't know why these are in their, like, infancy stage, but oh well. Not much I can do about that. We shall evolve all of you. Chocoberries. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to eat my berries. Uh-oh. Oh, I should open these. You know what? I should open these. How haven't I opened them? Okay, I want to get rid of you. I'm sorry, I've talked to you for long enough. You are literally putting me to sleep. It's not... I'm trying to, you know, step on any toes there, but you were kind of boring me. Anyway, let's push on. Compost pile. Into the bin you go. I'm passionate about my compost pile. Can I not put it in? How do you get rid of compost piles? Oh, you can. Okay, I just have to drag it. Why is there only a roof? I was a poor boy once. But now I am no longer poor. So we just had to have a roof because roofs are free in this wonderful world that we live in. Okay, alrighty, let's eat some berries. Now, I love eating blueberries. You know me, positivity critic Zeus coming through. I love eating these because it's a 50-50. Do you get, you know, IBS, or do you get living off the land and excited about the fact that you've just eaten blueberries that you grew yourself and didn't use any harmful chemicals on them? All right, what is this? Trash pile. Can I just not put these in here? Oh, okay. This is... I have 18 of these. This is going to be... this is going to be a hoot. Okay, welcome to my trash... Maybe this is why he feels so trashy. Recycle. Oh! Wait, hold on. If I put that in my inventory, can I recycle? No. Okay, I have to place it in the world. Okay, I have to place it in the world. There we go. I have to place it into the world. There we go. Okay, so now let me recycle. So if I say scavenge for parts, wait, I can scavenge this for parts. Is it just... Wait, I found more stuff? Okay, let's throw that away. Oh, okay, it throws everything away. Okay, that's actually really good. And then there's one right underneath it. I'm still looking for any upgrade parts that have to do with electronics. Because we literally have none. Oh! Okay. Oh, recycle. Oh, no, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm going to crap myself. Well, it was a pleasure, everybody. Yeah, I got to remember to empty the trash. This is a relatively new thing, right? Since I've played it last. Sarah, sorry, but no. All right. Let's try and clear roaches. Please, come on. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. Okay. I mean... Oh, I did it? I mean, I'm feeling energized. Okay, unbelievably filthy. I'm pretty sure I've got everything. But this should solve the whole issue of it being filthy. It's not actually filthy. Oh no, did I fail that? Anyway, whilst I'm energized, let's quickly tend to the table and start a yard sale. Alright, let's get rid of our final few. I think we got... This is it, right? A final 3? Final 4 eggplants. Okay, these aren't obviously the best. Like, they're not the creme de la creme of crops. But they're still offering us a lot of money for these. Trust me, you're not going to go wrong choosing one of Critic Zeus's 10 out of 10 eggplants. Aubergine for you, aubergine for me. Don't know what that meant, but anyway. One left on the lot. One left. Are you the lucky person? Dallas? Dallas? Ooh, Dallas, come on. We did it, everybody. The final eggplant was sold. All this hard work. I don't know how many hours I've put into this. Can I see? Are there some statistics? Achievements? I don't know. I've played this world for too long. I will save right now. All right, let's go to the bathroom before an accident happens. All right. Bloop. There we go. There we go. All right. Ugh. Need to use some elbow grease on that. It's a little disgusting. But now we have $50,000 to work with. I'm sorry. What? How did this break? You can switch to the fabulously wealthy aspiration. Ooh, let's do that quick. Go, 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 go. Because I'm rich. Fortune, fabulously wealthy. Let's go. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, wait. Which one was I going to get? Oh, the one that helps me with my fun, right? It was like 3,000. I'm pretty sure it was 3,000. Carefree, right? They'll never get tense. Oh, I did drop a bunch of frames just all over the ground. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. We've okay. Wow. All right. It's a little temperamental there. Okay. All right. We should be. It should be back. It should be back. Test. All right. So for those who are watching the VOD, hello. How you doing? You look so great and fantastic. I'm dropping frames right now. You know what happens when we drop frames? The world implodes on itself. But that's okay because I'm here being positive. And how do I stay positive? That's right. I watch Critic Zeus on Twitch, you know, and you should too. All right, I think I've dropped all the frames now. You know what? I wasn't going to say this, but last time I was thinking it. This is probably what jinxed me. Last stream I did, 0 dropped frames. 0 dropped frames. Anyway, so did I want to get carefree? I don't know how to play this video game by myself. I need your help. My Wi-Fi connection's a lot better at my student home. Probably because they're used to having lots of people on. Like one network. So they might... Oh, okay, we're dropping frames again. I'm a positive person. I love positivity. Okay, I'm also getting carefree. I'm not talking about the pads. Okay. So I've almost earned 75 grand. How much do I have? Wow. Okay. Wow, we've almost earned 75 grand. That's insane. All right. So the good thing is I'll never be tense ever again. So let's tend to garden. Let's see if there's something that I can do here. Saw from chores. Okay, well you did like 3 things, but that's okay. It's fair enough. Cutie Kawaii, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Baguette Brigade. I really appreciate that. Can we get some baguettes in the chat? Welcome in the latest sub. Oh, I'm hungry again. Who would have thought me being hungry? Let's play. Let's do the lottery. Is he gonna get sick? Crap his pants? Or is he gonna be a happy fan of blueberries? Oh God, I'm gonna crap myself and I'm gonna bed. You know it's me eating blueberries. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should do the nerd thing. That's a smart idea. I do need to eat more blueberries, though. We'll eat one more. I mean, we're already going to the toilet a lot. We may as well kind of double down on this. All right, just keep eating blueberries. Eat blueberry. There you go. Okay, so what? I thought I can't be tense. Oh, okay. That's fine. Let's use this because I'm probably going to have to use it a lot. What's my main goal? You know, I'm all about that positivity, that positive mindset. So the idea I have is just to become extremely wealthy. I mean, it's like rags to riches, but we haven't even built a house yet. So I think build a place and then have a steady income of... You're in a calm ocean, drifting through, swimming. Ah, there's a slight set of waves bubbing you up and down. All right, calm, tranquil ocean. Okay, all right. It's okay. That was a close one. That was a real close one. We almost broke, but it's fine. It's fine. Do you know what? Actually, here's the silver lining. I might have a chance to get those electronic pieces, those upgrade parts that I've been looking forward to. Okay. All right. All right. If you're wondering why it's so chaotic, I have every single lot challenge on right now, so that's why. And it's also really, you know what? You know what? Let's build. Let's build. I'm going to move all this stuff over here. I'm going to get rid of this. Do this. Why am I not spending the money? I'm literally about to. I don't know. Can I like... Maybe we should get rid of these plots. I don't think I need so many. Can I just place an inventory? Cutie Kawaii, thank you so much for the gifted sub as well. Can I like select multiple? How do you select? I thought you could select multiple. Nope. We'll have to get these out of our inventory at some point. Maybe I should just sell these. All right. I do want to move a lot of these. Uh-oh. Oh, no. The problem is if I move some of these out of their designated area, which has a roof, I know it's going to cause them to wilter, and because it's not they have like a season that they need to be. Anyway. All right. I'm trying to think of what kind of vibe I want to go for. I guess it is cottage living, right? So I guess we should make a cottage. So let's just do like a little cottage. Now, I don't know what cottages look like, but we'll try and make it kind of small. And then I do want to make a greenhouse because that would be nice. I don't quite understand cottage core. Like, what does that exactly mean? But if we filter the items by everyone's favorite style, cottage. Is it patio? Cottage? There's no cottage? All right, let's just do cottage living. Okay. I don't know what I like here. Do I want to go with something lighter or darker? I think like this is actually pretty good. And if we do a wood trim... Okay, I'm assuming that I got to get rid of that. We do some sort of wood trim. I'm assuming it's one of these, right? No? Is it this one? Okay, I'm doing it wrong. It's fine. Oh, jeez, Louise. I did. It's okay. Wait, did you want me to look at this? Is that why? I think this could look good. Scared the crud out of me. All right, I do like the... I do want wood. That's like my feel. It should be this brick with some wood. Like, this kind of looks nice, right? If we do this... Then we have a front door. Maybe. Who knows? Could be a front door. Oh, this is actually really cute. I actually like this a lot. All right, we'll try and make that a little bit more scented. That's a bit better. We come in, and then inside we... Why do I not have a floor? Oh, it is just very dirty. Oh, we should actually play and then just dust it. Can we actually do that right now? I want to use this. Oh, repair. Go and repair this quickly. Okay. It's all right. Don't worry. You can fix it. I believe in you. Don't worry. Trust me. This is going to help you out in the long run. Okay. Oh, there we go. Watch it all disappear. Or am I just deep vacuuming this? Is this Eggplant Man? Yep. He's known as Mr. King, Wayne King. Ah, hello. How are you doing? How was it? Oh, lol. That's really funny.
I set up my bathroom.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm really focused on a clean thing. I'm also going to vacuum up the dust bunny.
Hi, Sammy. Hi, rest of chat. Don't want to let anyone else feel left out, you know?
I would like to vacuum you. Why can I not vacuum you? Oh, wait. What if I feed dust to it? Okay.
I'm going to have some lunch. Hi.
Lunch at 5 p.m.
Yep.
It's either lunch or it's, you know, dinner for old people. So, for those who've been following on the saga of Sasha's house, so Sasha finally got the place. Finally. After all this time, we thought the day would never come. And I have questions for what just happened there. But okay. Anyway, so we went to, like, as a tradition in their family, we go out to like Mexican. So we went out to Mexican. It was about like 4:30 p.m. And the place was filled with older people. Like, probably the youngest person there was 70. And I was like, oh, they're all getting their dinner in. Maybe you should empty the vacuum. Well, maybe you should have a better attitude. No, I agree. We should empty the vacuum. All right. How do I just place that in the world and then save? Don't know what happened. Empty the vacuum. There we go. So, despite the fact that I've been vacuuming for a good, like, probably in-game... Well, not in-game time, but, like... I guess it's timer. For about 3 days. But somehow I am still dirty. Somehow. Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh, we did it. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that feels good. Good night, Easy. Have a good one. Okay, only took 3 days of cleaning, but we did it. Now I need lights, camera action. We still have a lot of money, which is nice. I need lighting, please. Actually, you know what? Let's go this way. Lighting. Amanda, thanks for the 15 months. What amazing 15 months it's been. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. What do we want? I think I'm going to have to make this a little bit bigger, like this house a little bigger. But maybe if we do something like this. Why don't we just go all of the lighting options? Because I'm assuming that they'll have... Oh, I can't do that, really? I kind of wanted outside lights. Maybe like this. Could look really cute. We could have like a bathroom in the back, like kind of here. Maybe let's do that. I don't really want to use move objects. I don't really like move objects. I think we've had this discussion before. I don't know why I don't like it. It just... I know it probably makes things easier and I'll probably end up eating my words. But, you know. Oh, actually, no. We wanted the cottage living. Fishy ones. Okay, maybe we don't want those. That's kind of nice. I don't know how I feel about this one, chat. Okay, we're not doing that. Let's build a wall. Yeah, this seems nice. I do want this. Oh, God. I want it in there. What's the difference between that one and this one? Oh, wait. They've got different patterns. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, as they say. Green. Oh, I actually don't mind that one. Actually, you know what? A darker one might look better for the bathroom. And then we can do a really light one for out here. Actually, that looks really nice. Oh, I keep forgetting about the fact that we actually have a way. There's like multiple swatches for things. Like this would look nicer, but what's... Oh, that's just the middle part? Okay, we're not going to do that. Maybe more like that. Oh, that kind of works. That kind of works a bit. I think what I'll do is I'll put... I'm trying to think about what I want as the toilet here. When are we moving into the new house? ASAP. Because if you think about it right now, Sasha is paying for 2 houses and no one wants to pay for 2 houses. Okay, I think this should be good for a bedroom. I think. Let's get rid of this. Copy that. I do want... Maybe I can put this actually like... No, that's not going to work as much as I thought it was. I would like to see what other cottage living... This is a light? Okay, that doesn't give off a lot of light. Okay, okay. I'm impressed at how far your building skills have come. Well, thank you. Yeah, I think I just put a little bit more effort in and it's been paying off a bit. Door, I would like... I can't put it in the middle. I don't like the color though. Oh, yeah, I actually really like that. We want it to come out this way. There we go. All right. I think we can do the same thing with the door here. Actually, it should go in. Now that I'm thinking about it. What color wallpaper do I want in here? Might do something different. But I do like this chandelier. Brighten things up. We can put it like over the bed or something. Which would be back here. And we're going to do a double bed. Double... I don't know. Let me just look up some beds. It's great news about moving. Yeah, I got to be honest with you. It's been a long time coming, and it's going to feel really nice to be in that house. Do I spend 10 grand on a bed? I mean, it's 10 everything. How can I put it in the middle here? Can I intersect with the walls? Can I put it here? Oh, I can't put it there. That's all right. Okay. What do I do? What bed do I get? I feel like I should get a bed. Maybe we should get one of the cottage living ones. Ooh. What? That's the one you get? Yeah, maybe we should get that really expensive bed. Is there other formats of this? I do like the lighter ones. Yeah. Oh, this is actually kind of... Oh, I actually like this. We can have maybe a darker tone. No. I do like lighter toned walls. Who would have thought I'd be talking about all this stuff? Ooh, garden party. That's actually kind of nice. Different swatches. Ooh, that's actually really cute. You might not agree with me on that, but I really like that. You know what? I'm a different person right now. That actually works. Can we put this above here? Oh, we can. Okay, that's very ugly though. Wait. Let me put this over here, and then we can put like a little wall light on there. I am nowhere near being a interior designer, but I'm kind of liking this stuff, to be honest. All right, I want a carpet. I do like doing a little small area as well. Like a small little build. You know, it's just me. Just me and my eggplant ways, you know. No, I wanted to go... Boop. I think I might do it here as well. We have two. Yeah. And then the idea here, I think, is we'll have like... Do they have like an open slidey door that I can use? See, no, they're not slidey. Do they have slidey doors in this? I'm assuming no. Yes? Where are you, sliding doors? Eco lifestyle. Oh, like these ones? Oh, they're actually really good. Okay. That's a little bit too big. That's even bigger. That's the biggest. That's ugly. Actually, I like this. And then we can... My idea is that Maybe we can make a little TV corner here, and then we have... Aha! Yeah, that's a good idea. So TV corner here. So we'll make like... We'll get a bench. Why am I saying a bench? You know what I mean. Not a bench. A couch. And I don't want eco lifestyle. I want to see what cottage living has to offer. That's actually kind of cute. And why... Okay, chat, you win. Is it because of the door? No, I need it to be there. I don't like the color, though. Ooh. Ooh, no, that blends in too much. Ooh. Interesting. Blends too much. Ah, see, now that's a statement piece. That's good. And then we need a massive television. What do you mean cottage living doesn't have a television? Oh, we're all about living off the land has a massive television. Oh my gosh. No, I just need... Okay. So there's literally no in between. There's either like this monstrosity or like something that's tiny that sits on the wall. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Michael Scott TV. Yeah, I feel like this one's the best. But I don't understand why there's no middle ground there. All right, cottage living. You got anything? Nope. Eco lifestyle. Not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a rectangular one. Oh, actually, this is kind of cute. Actually, don't mind that at all. And then we want cottage living. I would like to see... They don't have any regular, like, standing up lights, do they? I don't think so. Yeah, I do want... If we go into lighting and we just do these... We do cottage living. Oh, actually, that's kind of cute. Let's actually... Can I put this, like, here? That is actually really cute. I should be able to get through there. And then we have... I'm going to get rid of this because we don't need this. I welcome my dumpster fire of an oven in here. Yeah, I understand that it's breaking. And we need to bring you over this way. I think putting it near... No, we need to put it like here. Actually, I would like to put this here instead. Dun, 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 dun. And then this can go... I don't want it to be next to it. But this can go there. I love that the water comes with it. Oh, no. I need to put the shower in somewhere. I didn't even think about this. Can I fit this in here? I don't think I can fit this in. I've got an idea. Is there a single slidey door? I don't think there's a single slidey door. We need to change this up a bit. A 2-tile one in base game. All right, let's look for them. She could sort by... Can you sort by base game? You can. 2-tile slidey door. Slidey door. Slidey door. There it is. I do want it in more of a wood-toned. Okay. Actually, you know what? This is working out pretty well. Okay, I want this also to come out. So there's some matching. How you doing, Howling? There's smaller ones in Snowy Escape? Wait, let me look. Sims needs pocket doors? Oh, that would be great. Oh, I don't think this... Unfortunately, it doesn't go with what I'm looking for. Because this is more, like, I would say it's Japanese-inspired. Speaking of Japanese, anyone watch the latest Demon Slayer episode? Poogers. All right, so we got those going. I do need to fill this in. Where is my toilet? I feel like our toilet needs to be made of wood as well. All right, the good thing is we can kind of set this up so we can go there. That TV isn't going to work. Why not? Yeah, it's the first episode is about the flame guy, him, like how he gets on the train. So the first episode is kind of like a what is a prelude? Yeah. Yeah, Rengoku. Which is cool. I actually really like that. I thought it was very fancy. Does that go? I feel like it doesn't. Yeah, maybe this is better. Wooden toilets made me think of Splinter. Like Splinter from TMNT. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm doing pretty well. Actually, building is so much easier to play The Sims and build and be in a happy mood. I will say that. I like that as well. We do... Oh, actually, can we move this into the middle then? Okay. You know what? Now I can do this. Turtle power. Heroes in a half shop. Okay, so... Oh, that's right. We wanted to do things that were off the grid. That's why I chose that toilet. But this toilet... Hey! There we go. I actually like that one a little bit more. Do you like it with the wood toned? Do I want a darker... No, this one seems okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think actually doing it this way is going to be better. And then we have... I'm going to have like a random sink here. Is there... I don't want that one yet. I feel like this one would work a little bit more. I don't really love my layout of this. I'm going to be honest. I feel like there's a better way to Tetris these. Like this. Like that? No, you can't get into the toilet. Wait, I got an idea. This might be easier. Do that. Do that. Might be easier. I don't know, really. Pick a different shower. I don't know. This kind of works for me. Olivia, thanks so much for the gifted sub to Apple. I really appreciate it. I just think that having like elongated bathrooms that has like everything, like a shower and everything in it, it's just really hard. I'm trying to think of how Sasha's does it, but it's got like... I'd have to put the door closer here. So maybe I would put the door here. And then what we can do is have the like toilet right. Oh, actually, you know what? No, we can do toilet here. This is what we can do, actually. An idea. Do this. Got the toilet. And then we delete this. And we get That's not very good, this one, is it? Epic DIY shower. Something tells me that that's not great. Stress relief, 5. Okay, is this the best? No. Functional off-grid. Do a door from the bedroom. Yeah, but what if they have guests over? It's kind of weird going through the bedroom to the bathroom. You feel me? Plumbing. Okay. No. Yes. What's the best one that you have? So I think that actually it might be the best. This DIY one? You know what? It's actually kind of fun. I guess it gives it a little bit of character, right? Move this into the middle. Let's grab a mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Sorry, what is it? Magic mirror on the wall. Have you heard the theory that... let me preface this story, okay? Sasha comes to me one day, and she goes, all right, I have this crazy theory. You got to hear about it. And I said, okay. Where'd you hear this theory originally? And she said, TikTok. So then I tuned her out and didn't believe anything that she said. No. But seriously, she did get this from TikTok, and this is it. I'm not kidding you. So they talk about the Mandela effect, right? You believe something was said. So like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all, right? That's what people like, that was in the original movie back in 1927. But in reality, it was magic mirror on the wall. And then, so this person's like, all right, okay. So the idea is that you never die, right? That you get passed on, like you go to a different life. So in a different reality, right? And that's why things like that exist. Because in your original reality that you lived in before you quote unquote died, it was mirror, mirror on the wall. And then and then you died, but in this reality, it's magic mirror on the wall. No, yeah. Like an extinction event. Because here's their theory. They're like, okay, so I think it was it 7.5? How long ago did when did the meteor hit Earth that killed the dinosaurs? They're like, so in 66 million years, you're saying that there hasn't been an extinction event. It's like, yeah, do you know how old Earth is? It was like the worst. It was like the worst argument for this. How old is Earth? Yeah, so you're like, okay, 66 million, right? Okay. Wait, what am I doing? No, I need to do it the other way around. Okay. So 66 million years is 1.5% of the total existence that Earth has been around, right? Okay. 1.5. 66 million. How many years has man been on Earth? And then 0.1, I'll say, is how long we've been around. 1%. 0.1% is how long we've been around. 6 million years, supposedly. Now, modern civilization is just 6,000 years. So they're like, why haven't we gone extinct? Why haven't we done this? The reality is that we're living in a very small fraction of time itself. But anyway, I just wanted to impart that stupid theory to you guys. And then Sasha was like, it's so true. I don't know whether or not there's actually voice crack. There's actually been other ancient like civilizations that have had the technology that we've had today. Because there would be some evidence of it. I'm with Sasha. Deluded. Got it. All right, let's continue my build. I'm almost done. We probably need... Oh, we need to add some of this stuff in. Yeah, so I'm going to have an island here. Do we even exist? I've heard the source... I've heard the code theory. That we're all in the Matrix sort of thing. I don't know. Supposedly that's the most plausible one, but you know what? I can't really think for myself, so I don't know if I believe it. Do I want white? I'm doing automatic counter, right? Yeah. Okay, the fact that you're not... Oh, I gotta turn... Oh, no. Like, what do you mean the alien theory? I haven't heard the alien theory. It does work with move objects on? Does it? Maybe... Yeah, that was easier. You know what? Oh, I don't know what color scheme I like. Ooh. Okay, I really like that one. Oh, that looks good. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. It's fine. It's fine. Do I like this one? Oh god, no, not that one. Why are they so big? All right. Okay. Then we can do half tile on this one. No, we will not do that then. All right. Why do things the easy way when you can do it the hard way? True. That's how I live my life. Let's go. Love doing things the hard way. Makes everything way more enjoyable. Oh, it can match this. Oh, wait. No, it can't because it's The Sims. I don't know if I like that. Red? No. Blue? Oh, we could match this. How do I feel about that, though? What if... Listen to me here. Okay, that doesn't quite work. You know, Can I change this piece to something... Sorry, excuse me, to something else? What does this look like? Okay, I can't do that. See, I feel like... Oh, it doesn't quite fit. Imagine having matching things in The Sims. Maybe one day. You reckon use the shorter one? Like this one? Oh, there we go. That actually looks really good. Teamwork, chat. Teamwork. Decorations. We want some... Okay, I need some little doodads here. A little bread thing over here. Eventually, it'll go into the right place. Maybe we can do that like here. And then I would like... I like chopping boards, but I don't know whether or not they have them. Chopping. I know it's called something else. Damn. Board. Search. Okay. All right. Knife. In clutter. Oh, no, I like the knives on the wall. However, can I... There we go. Actually, that looks really good there. Please move the rug so it's not sticking out. Oh, sorry. There you go. I don't want to use one in debug. Getting access to debug is just annoying. Like, once you have it open, it just... Ugh. The sink not matching. What do you want me to do? There we go. Is that closer? That is the closest I'm going to get. Okay? All right. Back in the day, I wouldn't even put clutter on here. I think I'm doing a really good job, and I'm enjoying it. How did I get rich? I mean, the numbers came out. You know I'm poor. Oh, on The Sims. Yeah, I just sold eggplants. I mean, look, I'm pretty much an eggplant myself. Angry tweet The Sims. No, that doesn't sound very positive, and I'm a positive simmer, you know? What's those Sims names? Oh, his name is Wayne. Wayne King. A strong name. There is a matching sink, but is it off the grid? Where are you now? Oh, it is off the grid. I actually really like this one too. Oh, wow. It does look really good. Oh, it's like a farmhouse sink. Is there... Can I get like an end one? Like an end counter? That's really short. I need shorter than that. Sag. Because if I... See, this is the problem. If I could... I just think this looks really bad. Wait, what if... Because that's a slidey door. What if I do it like this? That could work. There we go. And that's what I call a compromise.
Hey, listen!
What do you mean hold Alt? Oh. Like that? That's better. There we go. I mean, that does look nice. I need to extend this, though. That doesn't quite go over it. Really, dude? Why do you have to be this way, video game? Okay, that works. But then this doesn't. Hold it. Hold the phone. See, this doesn't quite work. Use the corner cabinet. Do you mean like this one? And that does look pretty good. Oh, you mean the upper ones? Like these ones? Use the corner one. Like, oh, like this one? Like that? Oh, God. Oh, geez, Louise. We're having some technical difficulties right now. Okay, there we go. All right. Ready? Oh, yeah. I have to swap this one with this one. And then we're in business, baby. Let's go. Do they have soap? Oh, they have soap. There we go. Soap. A dish rack. I think the dish rack can go like over here. Let's change it to... Did I want to change that? No, I wanted to change this. Just kidding. I don't want this anymore. I think the soap looks good. Yeah, I think we're good. Saving. All right. There we go. I think we're good on the interior. Now we got to make a roof. And I don't know what the best idea for a roof is, other than maybe like just a standard roof. Meow. Whoop. Shrink it down. Then grab, I don't know, like, no. Ooh, no. Ooh, no. I think that might be a little better. It might be a little better. I don't really like any of these. Yeah, not my proudest work, but what do you want me to do? I think that actually looks really cute. Oh, oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, he is a savant at the game now. Okay. Oh, it does look weird with no windows on the side here. So let's put some windows here. Window time. Oh, it was in Cottage Living as well. Let's go. I don't necessarily like that one. Can we put something out like this? Or maybe, would this look good? Methinks no. Change the roof trim. Okay, to the thatched one. Okay, we'll need to change the color as well, obviously, to match. Okay. Okay. I mean, we can just put like vines on the wall or something here. It does annoy me that there are no windows at the back here. Let's put some put one like... Oh, wait, we'll do this side. I think this is best. Even though the shower is right there, it's all right. And then put one here. There we go. And then we'll put one out here that looks pretty good. I would like more color in that. I would like more color in that. It's a bit too dark. Nope. I want the trim to be lighter and then... Wait, okay, so the top one is the trim. That doesn't work. Wait, maybe let's place it there. And then let's do this. No. I feel like the one that we've got right now is the only one that's probably going to work. Because I want the outside trim to be darker than the inside trim. And it seems as though they do it the opposite way a lot here. That's a bit better. Yeah, I think that one works a little bit better. Okay, this one doesn't work. You could probably put it like on the edge here. The edge there. Then we can put a painting. Yeah, everyone's favorite things in the world, paintings. Ah, beautiful. Actually, works really well. Works 100% of the time, every time. I feel like I should know that about cycling the swatches, but oh well. Oh well. All right, this is perfect. Can I... As a real EA game changer, you should know everything about the game. Look. I do my best. As a popular variety Twitch streamer, it is hard to know everything about everything. So, you know, I just do my best where I can. Okay, I think this is actually pretty good. So let's check it out. Let's see what we can do. All right. Obviously I don't want my whole house to burn down right after finishing it. So let's repair this. Let's try and get everything done so it looks good. What up, shiny plum bob? So, yeah, this is my... We do need to fix the outside stuff. I always, like, spend so much time on the interior stuff. I mean, it does look pretty good. I mean, I've given myself the Critics' tick of approval. But, you know, I give that on every single one of my builds because they're all fantastic because they're me. I need to throw this away. We need to rummage through this. But what is good is that I no longer feel weird because there's dust everywhere and I can't clean that up. Now I can clean that up, and we have, so I feel better. Do I have a fire alarm? No, I don't need a fire alarm. I should be okay. Oh, I do need a bin. Oh, we got a bin outside. It's fine. I don't have toilet paper either, but that's fine. My humility is credible. My humility is about on par as my positivity, just really up there. You know, when you think Critic Zeus, you think positive. Who needs toilet paper? Actually, I went to So we had that Mexican with Sasha the other day to celebrate her getting in the house. And then we went to look at the house. Well, we had to close up. And that's when, you know, I was like, the Mexican is not necessarily agreeing with me. And we didn't have toilet paper. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to have to hold it. And that was the true tragedy of the situation. Zeus, no poop stories. I literally, every time I go outside, I mean, I'm the worst at going outside. I'll tell you why. Because my body has regulated itself to be like, all right, you're at home all the time. So we don't need to really have a schedule or anything. We just like, when you feel it, you just go, because that's how it's been. But now I need to learn how to hold it again. I'm the same way. Yeah, see, it happens to the best of us. All right, now let me try and get some tomatoes for my tomato plants. All right, my fun should be going up as well. Oh, yeah, look at how much fun this is. I love it. Oh, I should make a greenhouse, right? Perhaps it's all those Starbucks. You think I drink Starbucks on a regular basis? Maybe you just watched my vlog, but I despise Starbucks. There's two things that Starbucks offers that I actually really like. I know not very positive of me, but you know, that's just how I feel about it. So the brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso, actually really good. And also the nitro cold brew with sweet cream is also very good. Nitro cold brew with sweet cream, honestly, you'll be bouncing off the walls. Brackish water, okay. Do I get that moodlet if I have that machine that collects water myself? All right, I gotta go to bed now so that I don't sleep at midnight. The Festival of Light has started. Oh yeah, classic. Maybe, you know what? Let's go into town. Let's flex our new ability of being rich. And let's go get an eggplant parmigiana. No worries, Cindy Sinner. You know you can get fantastic content and poop stories here. Every day of the week, except Wednesdays and Saturdays. The moodlet will change over time. It like even if I just collect the water from the river. The hell was that? It sounded like something just fell. Oh, is it Canadian Thanksgiving coming up? There's a ghost behind me. Ah! Oh, gee. Oh, no, there isn't. Okay, let's go into town. Let's go into town. We got to talk to people. We got to, you know, get our food. We got to maybe not go in our underwear, but it's all right. It's this weekend. Nice. You might as well generate more power and water. You have money. You might actually be able to use your TV. Oh, okay. Yeah, true, actually. It's a good point. Oh, it's ladies' night. Am I even welcome here? Well, wait, why is it $0? Oh my God. You know what they say? When you're rich, the rich just keep getting richer. Why is it this way? That like when you have money, you get given everything for free. I'm a lady? I'm not a lady. Is it night out on the town? Local businesses want to show offering free food. That is it. All right, I ate my food. Now I got to talk to people. The worst part of it all. I've heard 10 out of 10 stories about people who have a large following on Instagram, YouTube, not so much Twitch, but more like Instagram and YouTube and maybe Twitter. And they're like, hey, how about I shout out your Nando's? And maybe this $15 meals on the house, you know? I got 2 million followers on Twitter. I'll just tweet out Nando's, and you know, I've maybe the $10 chicken meals on you. It's like not even a fancy restaurant. I love hearing about it because it's like it's the people who have money that don't want to spend the money. It is so strange to me. I will say this. I didn't video it enough, but at Disney World in Magic Kingdom, there's that jungle canteen place. It actually has affordable food and is super tasty. Let me get this KFC bucket for free and I'll tweet about it to my 3 followers. Hell yeah. Wait, I got spoiled food in my inventory? No, I don't. I don't believe you. Let's still try and talk to people. For some reason, talking to these people, to everyone here, is not really getting up my social that quickly. Can we, like, hurry this up? I don't really want to talk to you that much. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Where was the giant lolly at the end of the vlog from? That's at the 50th anniversary. That was just at the Disney store at Disney Springs. Oh yeah, like that's the thing as well. It's not like the person that you're talking to has any pull with the company. I remember when James was doing stuff for Typo, and it was really funny going into the store because I'd like video it for him, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm James Turner, and I think your manager or like the store manager told you that I was coming in today." And they're like, "Oh yeah, you've got like a line of credit or whatever to go and buy some stuff." And then James and I would go around and try and figure out what to what to get. It's just so like, even when it is like a sponsored thing, it still feels weird, you know? I would never imagine in a million years being like, "Hey, can I get this for free?" Especially if you have the money for it. And I've peed correctly. Let's go. My moodlets are going pretty well. That's nice to see. All right, let's go back home. They should be paying for their food and someone else's. That's what I want to do. Like, if I have extra money, I would like to do that a bit more. I feel like it happens here. I've never had it happen to me in Australia, but it's happened here. Once. Which is pretty cool. It's just nice for people to do that sort of stuff. Oh wait, I finished that. Okay, let's scavenge for parts. 2 common upgrade parts. Throw this away. All right. So I still can't upgrade these because I do need electronic upgrade parts, but I can't get them. Aussies are tight asses. To be fair, it is very expensive. Zoomers. I'm looking for purchase gifts. Maybe it's on here. I don't have a computer. Oh! My favorite part of The Sims. I love The Sims. It has no bugs and everything just works really seamlessly. It's really fun for the whole family. Has it actually crashed? Did I soft lock this? Please tell me I saved recently. I think I saved very recently, right? Oh, I can save and exit. Oh, that's good. That's okay. We're sitting pretty. Okay, thank God. Oh, whew. Could you imagine I played the last like hour and a half of this game and then I just didn't save? Oh well. Oh well. Anyone else have a situation where someone bought you something and then expected something you didn't want to do in return? Yeah. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me, but I know of situations that you're talking about. It's here's the thing. If someone buys something and doesn't and then expects something else, that's not the right way to do things. That's a shitty human. Like, you're not cool. Like, no one likes you. It's a bit different if you've got like an agreement. It's like, oh, I'll get lunch and then you get dinner, sort of thing. Like that's a bit different. But if like I buy you, like I bought Sasha flowers, right, at the beginning of the month because Sasha loves fall and loves like those colors, and I bought her flowers, and I was like, well, happy like fall time, as like just a nice gesture. Not that I didn't expect anything in return. And like, I don't think Sasha's given me anything in return, but love and companionship and a friend. That's a girl. So I don't know. I don't know. Like I think it's always weird if you do something. I guess I think at the end of the day, it's if someone is actually nice, the thing that they get out of it is that they've, it makes me happy that I've made Sasha happy. I think that that's the end goal, right? Where's my flowers? I don't know. Ask your partner. It's not my fucking job. Where was I going? There was something that I wanted to do, but I just don't remember. Oh, I wanted to go to the library. That's right. The library? Is there a library in this area? I don't think there is. Okay, where do we have to go? I guess like Willow Creek has one, right? Library. Here we go. I picked up your books. Oh, he's just a nice guy. Don't worry, he's just a nice guy. What up, Simwad? How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. All right, let's order on the computers. Order something. Is it purchase gift? Oh, upgrade parts. There we go. All right, let's just order a bunch of these. Okay, 10 of them. Okay, there we go. Also, I do want to do... Huh? I do want to do this. Knowledge. What is it? Nerd brain. Okay, read 3 books. Okay. Read. Is there the logic book? I've been doing pretty well today. I think I've been overly positive. I haven't felt like I've wanted to rage. I gotta say, the last time, like last Sunday, the game was really testing me. It like knew that I was changing my mindset in that stream, and they're like, you know what? Let's throw every possible bug and problem out all at once. It was pretty funny, to be honest. As much as I wanted to rage, I couldn't help but laugh at the situation. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is... You know what, Tane? You know what? You need to change your mindset into a positive one. Just like I have. Okay. Where can I go and read? Oh, wait, on my tiny lot, maybe I can get more. Okay, so I finished reading that book. Okay, so now I need to read a different book. Okay. Is there volume 2? There we go. Video gaming for noobs. I will definitely want to do that. Can I borrow this? Oh no. I really should get some more knowledge books. Knowledge. Read. I don't know if I can read faster on my own lot, but this seems okay. I don't think it's the tiniest house, because tiny houses have to be less than 32. I think I'm under 64. Hey, okay. So that's good. All right, we've leveled up on that. Let's read something else. Maybe like cooking? Yeah, cooking. Let's do that. Oh no, I'm getting paranoid. All right, read. Read. Trust me, you'll want to read this. Okay. Do I have to buy it? Do I have to buy the book? Or do I just have to buy a bookshelf? I don't think I can steal from the library. Our school had a library, and I'm pretty sure I still have like 3 or 4 books from them that we just never returned. Interesting. Okay, there we go. There we go. I read 3 books. Let me just borrow it. How do you walk out with it? Okay, I'm pretty sure you can't walk out with it. Yeah. All right. Let's go back. Oh, I might need to do this on. You know, let's cancel this. I might need to do it on the website. Use this. More choices. More choices. Order, rodent treats, gifts, medicine, crop seeds, garlic seeds, holiday crackers, books. There we go. I should just get... Oh, baking. No. So I need logic. L is for logic. Logic, logic, logic. And L comes before M. There we go. All right, perfect. The books the way it can be found in his inventory. Okay, nice. And then we need to go back here. All right. So we're going to try and get up Nerd Brain to just so I can upgrade everything pretty quickly. I think I've got more than enough parts, which is nice. And enough money, which is even better. I just don't know what to do with the outside stuff. Gain 3 logic. Let's go and read our book in here. I think just being on the lot helps, right? Probably should, or like find... Oh, you know what? I should get a bookshelf and put it like on the wall here. Because I think I can actually fit one. One of the ones that like goes on the wall. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Well, we'll see. Isn't the bookshelf supposed to be in one of these? Aha. Aha! I like the wall ones. Is there a cottage living one? Looking for the little chicken. Chicken sandwich. Okay. Oh, that just goes on the floor. Oh, that's just a stack of books. Okay, I don't mind this. Okay, I would like it to go up, but I guess it's not going to. Could do a Kallax. I don't really like that one. That can go on a kitchen counter. Ooh, okay. And then does that count? Wait, let's see. Oh, you can! Let's go! Put it on the coffee table. Okay, look. That is actually a really good idea, but I've put it here. That's what we're going to deal with. For now. Okay, keep reading. Keep reading. Keep reading. Okay. So my tomato bush is not really blooming, which I feel a bit upset about. Okay, so we don't need anything to be tended at the moment. I would like to make another tomato soup, but I don't think I can. Can I cook anything? Any fruit? Fruit salad? That might work. Wait, what fruit do I have in my inventory? Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. What fruit do I have? Oh, like blueberries and stuff? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, let's just do that then. Okay, I thought it was going to take some of my other stuff. Yeah, I've got... Okay, blueberries, I've got more than enough. Any fruit 3, big serving. Let's go. Well, I hope you like fruit salad. Because we're going to be having a lot of it. All right, cooking level 3. Hopefully I don't burn down a whole house. Okay, that's good. What's the time? Okay, keep reading. All right, so we're trying to get this up to level 3, and we're trying to get past 12. Because if I go to bed at 12, everything breaks. Oh, actually, we forgot the most important thing. Power. We need to generate power. Okay. All right, okay. Generator. Power generator. Okay. No. Okay, so I don't know what that is. A generator that now more peaceful mission preventing your... Does this actually generate power? That's decorative? Okay, good. I thought so. So do I just need wind turbines and that's it? Wind turbines and solar. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's get solar roof panels. Okay, kind of rude. Oh, what? I still can't get 2 layers? All right, how much does this actually generate? And how do I clean it? All right. What's the time? 10. Okay. Upgrade. Ooh. Wait, unbreakable using eco pods? Okay. Add stuff. It never breaks. Okay. Oh. They need cleaning? Well, what if I... Okay, I can't click on them. Weird. Okay. Oh, that needs fuel. I think we've got a lot of that stuff, though, don't we? I'm doing well, Simplice. How are you doing? If you get an insect farm, you can. Ooh. 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 Am I still reading a book? Eco neighbors. I think we can all benefit from NAP. Juiced. I want to get juiced. Let's go. Show bill information. Ooh. Oh, I've got more water though. That's good. Let us get an insect farm. Oh, that's cute. We can put it right here. Okay. Save. Oh, I'm repealing. It's active. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, it should be good, right? Yeah, just a little bit of an earthquake. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. All right, let's actually go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. I know you were hit by bats, but it's fine. It's fine. You'll feel better. Trust me. Sleeping in this bed is so good for your back. Think about all the work that you had to do.
What's a plavin?
Don't worry, we're safe. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, ooh, I do not want to do that. I want to go to the bathroom first. Oh. My bathroom seems to have broken. Oh no, I must fix. Oh, actually, we've got a lot of those plumbing parts, so we should actually also upgrade this. Oh, wait, did I get to level 3? Ooh, craft an object on the wood. Oh, ooh, okay. Use. And then we'll mop this up. Wait, why am I... What? Oh, there was a volcanic eruption. Okay, we'll break all of these open as well. And then we'll mop the floor. Oh, we already did that. Okay. Break open, break open. I need a woodworking table. A woodworking table is what I need. Woodwork. You know what? I haven't had a lot of lag. That's been pretty good. I keep going back to this, but anyway. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm doing a taste. All right, let's F1. Make something, craft furniture, more choice. I'm far too uncomfortable. Oh, okay. Let's go have a shower. Let's take a quick tepid shower. We got lava rock. Oh, wait, no. That's what was it. Our social is pretty down. Let's... Why am I still saying... I got stomach gurgles from what? Oh, well, now I feel fine. So let's do this. Oh, I got my tomatoes. Let's go. Harvest all. What up, Ollie? How you doing? I'm very excited. I will be going for... The Violet Vampires. That's right. How's the new house? Oh, I mean, we haven't... I mean, it's... Finally, it's done. Thank the Lord. But we haven't moved in yet. But soon. Soon. It's really funny. So I like... What I've decided to do is... I want to rent a car... in order to go like test drive cars because I need to buy a car. And Sasha's like, okay, well, you got to relearn how to drive. And it's like, I don't need to relearn how to drive. I know how to drive. I've driven for like, 10 years. Our team is solid. Yeah, you might actually win. Like CPK is really good. You're really good. Joel is good. And I'm assuming that the COD King is also very good. But I am a little bit nervous about driving on the other side of the road. I'm not going to lie. The team is Ollie, CPK, Smallish Beans, and Solidarity. Wait, Jimmy won? So, wait, Ollie, are you like... You're the only one who hasn't won, right? Wait, he won with Illumina? No, that means that you're going to get one. That's great. What do you mean? You're going to get there. They're going to win it for you, They're going to get you that coin. Let's go. What was I doing? I was doing something right. I do want to make a tomato soup. I'm going to win it for me. Hell yeah. Well, I will be going for your team for sure. Where's my food? Okay, left it is. Oh, talking about MCC, Minecraft Championship. Bats? in my house? That's pretty impressive. Okay, how are we doing on this? Oh, wait, I was too uncomfortable to craft a sculpture. Okay, let's lumberjack sculpture. It's on the 23rd. The 23rd. I was going to go, like, when all the announcements came, I was going to go for the Aqua Abominations. Because, obviously, Ant. Who else was, like... They've got some good teams. But then I was like, Ollie, CPK, Smallish Beans, and Jimmy. Not that I've ever spoken to Jimmy, but, you know, 3 friends. Gotta go for you guys. Your Sims. Oh, I've reached the maximum level. Let's go. Okay, now I just need to get a chess table. Yeah, I was gonna go that or Illumina's team. Because, you know, Illumina's a king. I love chess. Chess. Are there more chess color, like chess table colors now? Oh, you know what? I jinxed this damn game. Ugh. Oh, this beautiful game that I love so much. There we go. All right, that was close. Save it. Hopefully this fixes everything. All right, we're good. Oof. A little lag. It's fine. Don't worry. Clearing all the posts. That's probably what did it. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I'm learning some logic. We good. No, that doesn't go there. The king goes here. All right. So once we get... Wait, how many extra things do I have to do for this? So... Oh. I mean, we could just buy the rocket. I mean, we're rich now. I mean, we're slowly whittling down our funds, but it should be okay. Damn, we are flying through these. Holy dooly butt, man. How many points do I have? 1,315. Maybe I can get morning sim or whatever. Morning sim, I can. In the morning and the night owl. I don't know which one I would get first though. I thought there was like another rewards upgrade that I could get that would also bring up my skill level faster. Do I hear a cat? What am I hearing?
Meow. Meow.
Hello? Who are you? Vikram. I'm sorry, Vikram. I'm playing chess with myself. Oh, that's right. That requires 4,000 points, if I recall correctly. Meow. 4,000 points. There we go. But I feel like by the time you get that, it's like, is it even really worth it? Did James ever finish his skill, every skill challenge? Little fox. Oh, the super sim? No, he hasn't. Oh. All right, we're done with that. Do I need... Okay, upgrade a rocket ship. So... Oh, yeah, last time when we went and looked at lights, it was actually really weird. We saw, like, nature is healing. James finished a thing, never. Yeah, it was really weird. Okay, so first off, we saw a coyote. I've never seen a coyote in person before, But ran across the street. We saw, we're like, oh my God, what's the chances of that? 10 minutes later, I am not kidding you, 2 deer. 2 deer. We're like, oh my gosh, we're in a Disney film. This is insane. Why can't I place this? Oh God. There we go. And then 10 minutes later, I'm not kidding you. I know, like one animal after the other, you know, nature is healing. Then finally, we saw an old man in the middle of a highway. And I was like, you know what? It is true. You know, nature is healing. No idea what he was doing in the middle of a highway, but can I build this? I just spent so much money on this. Can I build? Good time to tell me rockets are broken. Well, I lost about $500 there, or if not $1,000, but that's fine. Don't worry, we're rich. We're rich in soul and in simoleons. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it at GeekCon. Well, on that note, it's going to be enough of Sims for me today. Look at me thinking about how much I loved the new house that I built today. It has been fantastic. So I think overall, I mean, okay, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's mine. And it's looking pretty... Okay, we do need to fix this whole situation eventually. But, I mean, we're doing pretty well. I would rate my build out of 10 a strong 8, actually. And that is being pretty critical, okay? Some would say critic Zeus. So, anyway, that has been it for The Sims today.